All right, Dave and I are about to bicycle the Palouse to Cascade Trail. We are at Hayek and we're going to go through the tunnel, which is a 2.3 mile tunnel. And then we're going to go along Lake Keechelus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is one of those bike rides where everything that could go wrong so far kind of has, at least slightly. I hope the rest of this ride goes a lot better than this morning. All right, 0.4 miles from the trailhead going west, and we are nearing the tunnel, and there is an icy wind blowing out of it. It was quite warm in the parking lot, but definitely layer up when you're doing this. All right, this is really cool. Mostly dry. The ground is hard packed. The walls are cement. There's been a couple little places where water's trickling down, but not like pouring. It's supposed to be 2.3 miles through. This is really cool. Okay, Dave's headlamp's a little brighter, so I'm getting some more tunnel footage here. All right, that light you can see way down there. That's kind of the size of a lantern. It's actually sunlight. It's the end of the tunnel we're seeing. So actually, as we're going through this, we find that our dynamo headlights are actually quite bright. I saw a review where somebody was saying they added a different light because they didn't feel they were bright enough for a commute. But for this purpose, in this long tunnel at least, mine is vastly outperforming my headlamp. Cool shadow. What do you think about the tunnel? All right. You can definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel now. It's a really popular trail. All right, so it was about 22 minutes to get through the whole tunnel. Funny enough, my Apple Watch doesn't know how far we came. It's only registering 0.3 miles, which was the distance from the parking lot to the opening of the tunnel. So my Apple Watch didn't pick up the whole length of the tunnel. Just on the other side of the tunnel, on the west side, greeted by a beautiful waterfall. So we went past the tunnel to the picnic tables, and there's a view. You can hear I-90, but you can't see it. And not much of a view because of the clouds, but still pretty. There's all sorts of, rusty bits through mossy, what looks like logs. It must have been some kind of timbers for the railway or signage, or maybe a little station or maintenance building or something for the railroad a long time ago. If we walk over here, you can see the tunnel there. There's this pile here that's just full of a lot of timbers and bits of rusty metal, things like that. It's kind of piled high with dirt, like they tried to bury what was left. But definitely some old railway artifacts. And beautiful fall colors. All right, here we go. Back through to the trailhead. They closed this thing from November 1st to May 1st. So now you can really see the light that we're nearing and how it's yellowish, and you can kind of see the curve, I hope. I can't tell what this video is showing, but it looks like a half tunnel opening from this perspective because of a little curve at the end. Going through some water. More people heading in. We've got some pretty fall color. We're just heading to Keechelus Lake. We're not going to go around the whole thing. We're just going to go a couple miles, take a look at the lake, and turn around. All right, we've got a little break in the trees here. You can see Keechelus Lake, and across the way is I-90. We just passed that little sign back here, and it actually said backcountry camping. So if you were going to bike pack or even hike or horseback this trail and we're going to camp along the way, this is one of the places you could do it. Very cool